So you're asking me how iPads have changed my classroom? I don't even know where to begin. I've seen students become more motivated, more independent, more responsive. Students love doing independent projects. They can research, they can record, they can do so many different things on their iPads. They're just doing beautifully, and I can't say enough about how these iPads have changed my teaching and the way that my students are learning. All I can say is, we're moving ahead, Manchester. Go Dutch!
About 3 seconds, you should see the quiz pop up.
Okay, I use the iPads in my class for a few different reasons. Students were able to type up assignments on the iPad and then email them to me. Students were also able to do research on the iPad, and we didn't have to go to the computer lab, we didn't have to sign out computers. They were just able to do it really quickly in class and then move back to other things that we were working on.
Vocab quiz today. It's going to be on the Socrative website, so make sure you are in Socrative. You're in that website room number, and I'm going to go ahead and start your quiz.
I use iPads a lot in my classroom, one of which is Socrative, which allows me to do in-class quizzes and get instant feedback for kids. I also use Showme.com, which is a really helpful tool to have kids review notes or review lessons that you had done, or if a kid is absent, they can go and check Showme.com when they have a computer, wherever they're at. They may be on vacation or they may be at home sick. They can go ahead on Showme, review the lesson that we had done in my own words and in my own writing, in my own style, and then come back and not be behind. And that's how I think iPads have helped the most.
I think that the iPads in the classroom have helped us in a number of different ways. One of them is it's provided the opportunity to capture students' attention with technology that doesn't happen with just the usual pencil and paper. It also has provided a chance for us to practice in additional kind of clever ways to go over the same facts that we just recently taught.
Okay, hey, I'm Mark Ball, math teacher. I'm going to talk a little bit about how I've used the iPads and what I think it's done to help my classes out. Mostly, first, I've used them in my geometry classes. They use them for a whole bunch of different things. They can use math apps, things that were geometry specific, or just calculator apps. We did some internet work. But the one thing we use more than anything, or even two things, is an app called Whiteboard, where they were able to show me things that they did, draw things out, and an app called, or a website called Socrative, which is now an app also. Now the Socrative I want to speak specifically about. Love that app or that website. It allows me to get instant feedback from the kids on how much they learned and what they learned, how well they learned. They can give me comments. I can run a quiz off from it. So I love that. That helped me a lot. Now more recently I learned an app from another math teacher in the building, and it's called Showme. They had to write out and explain to the app, to the iPad, what was going on, and they were able to learn about their own learning by doing that. I'm very looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be an awesome, awesome addition to us.